Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nodwik Games Room. We are back once again with my buddy Sven.
Hey.
And StarTropics.
Alright, so for anyone who watched the last couple episodes, we just finished with level 3, which was kind of a bit of a large undertaking for this game.
Yeah, just a little.
So, what the programmers decided is, we just put them through hell. Let's give them a little break. So this level is actually really short and very different from any other level in the game.
So it's going to be easy, no trolls?
Actually, very little in the way of trolling. So basically, you're
and one hut?
The one hut. All you really need to do is talk to this guy in the corner. Basically,
Did he just say his name was Bait?
His name was Bait. This is an island of fishers. So,
Sea Island to find a boy like you.
Basically, the whole reason you're here is that you don't have any leads on your uncle, so you're trying to find information. So that guy's like, yeah, I saw somebody on a raft. Alright, let's go look for that guy on the raft.
Way to miss the submarine there, Sven.
I just drove right through it. And boom, you get swallowed by a whale.
So, I don't want to say cliche, but
yeah, it's kind of a, I think trite is the word.
Yeah, that's the one.
So this is.
So I take it we're docking our submarine and we're switching to that raft.
No. He's going to explain it right here. This is Babu, who we met at the beginning of the game, and basically he was trying to find Mike, and he took the raft. But he ended up getting swallowed by the whale. So yeah, he just informed you that your uncle was abducted by aliens, which you already knew because you found the letter in the
Exactly.
bottle. So, the whole point of this level is you're trying to find his lighter so you can set that raft on fire and make the whale sneeze you guys out. Now this is a maze. I happen to know pretty much where we're going.
It's a good thing you know where you're going.
Yeah. And yes, submerging in a whale. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it just happened.
I'm not questioning anything in this game anymore.
Yes, that's right.
As long as you remember, I'm not going to question anything.
A lot of people hate this level, but it's actually one of my favorites because it's just, after the hell that you go through in Chapter 3, it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh, tricky. Dead fish.
And now you get to walk in some intestines.
I'm digging the music so far.
And there you go. Found the lighter.
You've got Babu's lighter.
Now, thankfully, the programmers are actually kind in that once you've got this, you don't have to go all the way back.
Really?
There is a submerged thing right here.
And that takes you back.
It takes you back to the beginning. But you can't use this to go the other way because there's no submerge here.
Uh-huh.
It's getting smokier. It's getting smokier. So now we're getting to a part of the game that anyone who's played StarTropics knows that it's infamous, and anyone who hasn't played StarTropics will actually think it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I promise never to smoke again.
So he's going to tell you basically evil aliens from a distant planet. Tell Mike to dip my letter in water. So when you get to this point, there's a couple things that you might think that you'd have to do. Because you got the letter at the beginning of the game.
Exactly.
How do you dip that in water? There's like no real way to do it. What it turns out the solution to this puzzle is the instruction manual of the game came with a letter addressed from your uncle to Mike. Like a physical letter.
Yeah.
And if you dipped it in water, it actually gave you the solution, the code that you need to continue. That's what Nintendo did for copy protection. So you couldn't steal the game. You had to actually have the instructions in order.
Oh.
So I actually have a copy of it with the letter intact. It's not the copy I had when I was a kid because we screwed around with that so much that it no longer existed. But it's actually really cool to dip that letter in water and see it work. So, spoiler alert, the code is 747.
I don't think that's really much of a
Yeah,
spoiler.
I'm pretty sure anyone who's played StarTropics knows it. So, but yeah, that's one of my favorite little tidbits about that game.
It's quite interesting, that's for sure.
Captain Bell, alright. So this is a level, I would say this is the level that suffers the most from the linear having to do things in order syndrome. Because you're going to come here and you have to talk to everybody so you can talk to the captain, or the chief.
Okay, where did it say you were?
Oh, which one? This guy, I think it
Yeah.
was. Belcola. So yeah, they're going to tell the story of the island father, Captain Bell, who basically just was their elder and founded the town and everything.
And you do have to talk to everybody in this one.
Yes, you do.
Oh, another bard.
Let's see what he has to say. Me so, my bell, me so.
Interesting.
More naked people.
Well, they are islanders,
Yeah,
you know?
you gotta do what you gotta do. I say when in doubt, whip it out. When you're on Sea Island, and it's corresponding sub-islands.
Yes. Chief Coracle.
No, what's funny here is if you say no, he'll actually kick you out of his hut, and you have to exit the town, come back in, and talk to everyone again.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll need the help of Peter. So, I know what to do here, but going on just that alone, you'd be like, what the hell? Who's Peter, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna... What's the best way to do this? Alright, I'm gonna go and get what I need so I can talk to Peter and get the solution to the puzzle that I already know. So, Peter is... Well... Peter is not a person. Peter is Captain Bell's parrot. So what I'm doing now is I'm going up to get a worm to trade to Peter the parrot for information. Yes, I'm bartering with that parrot.
Interesting.
Also, if anyone's ever read Nintendo Power, it's a little Easter egg for Nestor the comic.
Yeah.
You've got a fresh worm.
Let's go fishing.
Yeah!
Alright, now where do we find this parrot?
So, Peter the parrot is all the way back on the main island. Yeah, I told you this level was pretty rough for that.
Alright, ladies, you can't see me right now. And gentlemen, I don't really care about you at the moment.
Yeah, gentlemen, screw you. All about the ladies. StarTropics Ladies Night.
I'm face palming right now.
Some coconut milk on the house.
Alright.
Alright, so let's just go. We're back at the main island. Also, this is the whole reason you're stopping here. The ship is blocking you, so you can't continue.
Yeah, it's because Captain Bell's a jerk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park my ship. So here's Peter the parrot. No gift, no chat. Give him the worm. So, this is all it tells you. Do me so far. Do me? And you have to figure out how to find and get through with that. So you know what you have to do? You have to go all the way back to the other island.
This time for the gentleman, I'm face palming.
Yeah, it's your turn now. Have yourself a nice little beer, relax, and listen to the sound of Dale facepalm. Alright, so on our way back. And yeah, the biggest part of this is literally just going from one side of the island and back like 3 times.
Yeah.
So now you have to go through this mountain path that nobody would think to go through.
Yes. Because nobody would
And yes,
think to try
that's-
and exit.
You can go up or left. It's left you need to go, because every other path is up. And you get this random hut in the middle.
I do not like this. Is that a...
So it's a giant organ.
Captain Bell is an organ, not a person? Are you kidding? It was all musical notes?
It was all musical notes. That took a while to figure out.
So Captain... Not even a person?
Well, Captain Bell was a person, and this was his, I guess, lighthouse, but he died. So he left this organ that magically had flames blocking the path to the dungeon.
Of course.
And... oh, nothing here except for this hidden wall, which leads to a big heart.
Uh-huh.
Tell you this, yeah, this game gets pretty evil.
You've got a big heart.
Now, level 5's dungeon is actually pretty good. I like the dungeon. It's just the stuff around it is kind of lame.
Stuff around it.
Like getting to it.
Okay. Now, I take it eventually we'll get to move the ship.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point of...
Unless the ship is the dungeon.
what you're trying to do in here is find a way to get that ship out of the way.
Okay.
And for some reason, you have to do it in this dungeon. I don't need those, but if we die, we can come back and get those.
Now, how long did it take you to figure out that those were there?
I would say... actually, probably not that long, because by this point I would have gone through the hell of Chapter 3, and I'm like, oh, that's a secret passage. I see this slightly discolored tile.
Yeah. And we're leaving just as quick?
Alright, so we just killed the one... Now, this place is a pain in the ass. There's a couple places that you can get health if you're low, but I recommend getting out of here as fast as
earthquake?
you can. Yeah, basically the tiles are dying behind you. So just don't even bother, get out as fast as you can. And things are going to start shooting at me.
Wow.
And there's going to be one here.
So rude.
Shit. Yeah, there's a lot of jumps you need to time.
A cannonball?
I'm not even sure what that is. And this is cruel, too. You get to a point where it's like, haha, which way are you gonna go?
Let me guess. Up?
Yeah, it's up.
Educated guess.
Yeah. It's not hard to guess it.
Oh, whoa.
I think it was down. Yeah, there's a lot of spaces here where you'll fall through the floor.
What the... You just... Seriously, dude?
What? Just being able to go through the walls like that?
Yeah.
I'm sometimes going through this, I forget that most people haven't played this the amount that I have. So if there's something you want me to stop and explain and that I've missed, definitely let me know.
It's gonna... What? Whoa.
Oh, bottom. And the first mini-boss, which is totally a knockoff of Indiana Jones.
Let me guess, you just have to get to the front?
Yeah, you just have to get in front of it.
What? That's it.
And I think there's mirrors here. Yeah.
I take it you need the mirrors?
Yeah, there's gonna be more of those Wizrobe things. Or I think they're pirate ghosts in this. Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah, they show up a couple times in the level. And I don't remember if it's up or down. I think it's down. I guess we'll find out.
Ho. Rude.
Yeah, I think this is right. I'm very thankful for my shooting star, because this is actually really hard without it.
If you have to use that short yo-yo.
Yeah.
You horrible person! You just killed a chocobo!
Oh yeah, and the second mini-boss, which is just a slightly harder variation.
Where you have to stop it.
Yeah, I think I just go up here.
What's the other...
Nope. My bad.
You have to go back?
Yeah, I just have to go the other way. Oh shit. Now I have to go back to the beginning and hit the switch again.
Mm-hmm. Man, this is so mean.
Oh, I think there's pirate ghosts in here. Maybe not.
Oh.
Yeah, at least they're not submerging.
Wow.
Which actually really
Two
surprised
of them?
me. I think I want to go this way anyway. Yeah, two of them and it's the wrong way anyway.
Oh man.
Yeah, this game gets a little tricky. And this place is a deadly area to be to.
Hearts and a switch. Always good to have. What? Whoa!
Programmers are like, fuck off, you're getting too close. This is the last of the, Oh, I forgot this guy did that. Wow, it's not good.
Turned around and changed direction.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that death, this is a good place to leave off. And if you liked it, one of those pretty little buttons down below. Subscribe, comment, share, and again with my buddy Sven.
Yeah, see you again next time. Hope you're enjoying it. Let us know.
Later.